Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, lovers and seekers, those who are lost, and those who are found. Tonight I will be reading from the compilation titled Outlaw Creative, The Geometry of Life. We will be hearing from the chapter titled All the Way Home. That being said, let's get started, shall we? All the way home. There is a difference between arriving and arriving fully. Many lives are spent circling destination without landing, touching down in fragments, pausing in driveways while the engine runs, standing at thresholds without stepping across. All the way home is not geography, it is completion. Home is not merely a location, it is a condition in which vigilance lowers, the shoulders drop, the jaw unclenches, the scanning stops, the need to perform dissolves. To go all the way home is to let that lowering happen. Half home is common. Half home keeps one foot braced. Half home retains a defensive posture. Half home monitors tone, prepares rebuttal, anticipates misreading. All the way home releases the perimeter. There is a psychological migration from exile to dwelling. Exile is not always physical. It is the state of being perpetually slightly outside, slightly misunderstood, slightly misaligned, slightly ready to defend. Dwelling is different. It is rootedness without tension. It is occupancy without negotiation. The path from exile to dwelling is not dramatic. It is repetitive. It is built through small acts of structure that reduce internal chaos. Home is not conquered. It is constructed. In sacred language, refuge precedes rest. First the shield, then the sleep. First containment, then trust. All the way home is the moment when trust extends from cognition into muscle. The body believes it. The chest softens. The breath slows. The mind ceases rehearsing arguments. Nothing external has necessarily changed. The shift is architectural. Threat no longer requires management. Order does not require enforcement. Control is relinquished without collapse. That is home. There is also an arc to homecoming. Early in life, home may be fantasy, an imagined place of perfect understanding. Later, home becomes discipline, the steady construction of interior stability. At maturity, home becomes integration, the coexistence of verve and restraint, flair and silence, sharpness and trust. All the way home means nothing inside is hiding from anything else. The part capable of force knows the part capable of gentleness. The part capable of wit knows the part capable of quiet. No compartment is exiled. That is unity. There is danger and perpetual almost disciplined, almost forgiving, almost committed, almost steady, almost home. Almost is comfortable because it retains exit routes. All the way home closes them. Closing exit routes feels risky, yet only then does rest arrive. A man may feel persecuted and yet not be under attack. He may feel vigilant and yet not be threatened. He may feel strong when he retaliates, yet feel stronger when he does not need to. All the way home is not dominance. It is the absence of compulsion. It is the refusal to manage every outcome. It is the confidence that order does not depend entirely on personal force. In the ancient flood narrative, there is containment and then covenant. Ark and ark, survival and promise. Home emerges not during storm, but after waters recede and ground becomes visible again. Ground must be stepped upon. Trust must extend beyond the vessel. All the way home is stepping onto that ground without scanning the horizon for another deluge. It is sleeping after battle without keeping armor on. There is no applause for going all the way home. There is quiet. There is slowness. There is the subtle shift in voice when speech no longer strains. There is the lightness that follows relinquishment. No fireworks, no spectacle, just arrival. Home is not a place earned by grand gestures. It is entered by repeated small completions. A book opened at the hour chosen. A boundary kept. A purchase declined. A retaliation surrendered. Brick by brick, vigilance lowers. One day, without ceremony, the realization appears. The perimeter is not required tonight. The door can close. The lights can dim. Breath can deepen. All the way home.